Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords. This will be part 6 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we arrived here on the Harbinger, where we're, oh, hello.
Everyone down.
Still assassins here. And, yeah, it's full of, like, Sith assassins, in case you didn't pick that one up already. Alright, if he survives this, we're just gonna lightning his ass. Oh, wow. I will say, blasters on someone that's good with blasters at this point in the game is very effective, because you don't find a lot of enemies that have lightsabers or anything to really, like, tank just literally being gunned down. Later on, enemies get tougher. They tend to throw up shields a lot, which makes a big difference to the effectiveness of blasters. And, yeah, it's just generally a lot more difficult to kill people with a blaster, whereas right now, nah, it's honestly the easy answer to everything. I wish we were good with a blaster. That would be nice. I would absolutely be using blasters. I'd be doing the Atten build of the double blaster. But, yeah, it just doesn't work for us. We don't have the skill set. We barely have the skill set for this knife, to be honest.
Are you alright?
I just need a second. This was my room.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
Sure. I think this gives us, like, gloves? We get an armband, that's right. TheOzzieNerd, you are requested to report to the Harbinger Medical Bay for routine examination. The routine is automated. Simply insert the starter pad into the medical computer to receive your injections. Fair enough. Right, so I have the armband now. We might... Like, melee shield I don't think we need. Gives us Constitution +1. That's pretty good for us, though. Fire slashing, fortitude demolitions. I mean, a fortitude save's pretty good, but don't. Ooh, hang on. Do you have new belts? Oh, we have the Aerotech SD belt. Right, we don't need that at all. Yeah, like Constitution's something we can definitely use. Hello, just stab. Thank you. Don't get stuck in animations. Nice, med pack. Look, it works. You know, sometimes just boring old med packs are what you want. Oop, I see an assassin. He's not as hidden as he thinks he is. Ooh, kicked him in the head. Ow. I believe I'm getting smacked in the back. I'm definitely getting smacked in the back. God, I should definitely just be, like, lightning everything. We'll upgrade our awareness, we'll definitely upgrade persuade, and I guess treat injury? Actually, we should upgrade repair. In fact, we'll put a couple of points into that. In fact, we'll put all 3 points into repair. Repair's like a utility skill we can actually use. Okay, so you have improved force focus. +3 the difficulty class for all saving throws against characters' force powers. Ah, okay. So, this is why concealers are good, right? Because it makes your force powers just more and more difficult to avoid. Dual strike? Nah. Finesse lightsaber isn't really going to help us much. Mobility's kind of shit. Regenerate vitality points. It's not bad, but we can do better. Stealth run. Again, not bad, but we're not really doing stealth that much. Regenerate force points might be the way to go. But I'm sure we can do something better. Toughness could be advanced Jedi defense. More on deflection rolls. Don't really need it. Conditioning's pretty good. It's gearhead again. Okay. Or empathy. See, I don't think we need many of these skill things. Do we just go into dueling? Well, actually, what we could do is maybe we go 2-weapon fighting, and then we use that short sword. Ah, okay, so we've got the good stuff now. So we could go into Dominate Mind, but we definitely don't need that yet. I think we might... do we really need heal? Honestly, we probably don't. Force Deflection isn't that useful yet. We will get it, but just not yet. Maybe we'll do Battle Meditation. We actually get 2 power picks. Ugh. God, we're strong. Okay, so you have Energy Resistance, which does Energy, Sonic, Fire, Cold, and Electrical, and then Force Barrier, which does Slashing, Bludgeoning, and Piercing. So this is for... Force Barrier is for melee. Energy Resistance is for ranged. I don't need Valor. Burst of Speed might be pretty good. Better Defense. 1 attack per round. Yeah, so Speed gets kind of crazy. We might just go for heal. No, because we'll just give, like, Kreia heal. That'll probably be fine. Although we may not take Kreia that much. I don't know. Distract for 30 seconds. This one turns them to our side. Might as well take Jedi Mind Trick. Can't be a bad thing. Okay. We are going to just try this short sword again. Because it actually has a bonus, not a penalty, for being used in the opposite hand. Because that's what short weapons do. It's like a whole thing that in this one you get short lightsabers, which are shorter, but they're designed to be used in the other hand. Okay, can't go that way. Oh. Gentlemen. Okay, so we hit him once with 2 weapons. That's sort of better than we usually do. Okay, I think the dual weapon fighting is the answer. God, I'm going back to my old tricks of 2-weapon fighting. I love 2-weapon fighting.
More where that came from.
I might go for the build I always talk about, the what do you call it? Like a lightsaber in one hand, vibroblade in the other. Because we're not going to need it. Well, actually, we could just go like... Could go... No weapon. We could do like a brawling build and just be all force power. Because that is a fun build. You don't need awareness. We'll upgrade... No, you don't really need stealth either, actually. I'm never going to use you for stealth. There we go. Cool. Atten was easy. Kreia. Nice, she can get force power, so she's gonna get the old, She's gonna get the old... Oh, why do you guys all have so many of these skill points? She's gonna get, bloody Cure, and therefore into heal. Yeah, we'll just give it dueling. Better dueling. And then power, we're definitely giving you Cure. And then, yeah, we can give it this one too. I don't know how often they use it. I thought there was like a way you can like AI it, so they try and use that stuff, but maybe I'm just thinking of like Dragon Age. I know you can do it in Dragon Age, and it's a whole thing, especially in the latest one, Inquisition, but it's an early one as well, I believe. Ooh, broken Kolto tank. Shattered from the inside, fragments litter the floor around here. Medical console. Inside the data pad, check treatment request, the TheOzzieNerd. TheOzzieNerd treatment request. Sedatives administered during routine examination 3.5 days ago. Emergency override enacted. Dosage exceeds safety protocols. During the last medical exam, you were administered a delayed sedative that would kill a normal human being. That must be what rendered you unconscious when the Harbinger was taken out. Identify Kolto tank. So that's my Kolto tank. Check medical logs. Says survivor.
Checking a survivor from the Sith vessel. I'm not sure whether he's alive or dead, or what's even keeping him together. His flesh is cracked and scarred, and I'm registering several thousand fractures in his skeleton.
Ooh, several thousand fractures.
Repeatedly over time, then put back together.
Ugh.
Judging from the scar tissue, I believe these wounds took place before his death. If so, he must have been in
God, that just sounds
I
grim,
have
though.
no idea what's been keeping him together.
Probably just like anger. That's what they do. Time to get chemicals. Nice. Check camera recordings. Yes, there we go. We can see what happened. And then out he comes. He's not as dead as they thought. And that's what happened and why everything's fallen apart. Just, seems news of my death was greatly exaggerated. Smashes out of Kolto tank. Or I guess what, like the stasis tank? They do say it's a Kolto tank, but why would you put a dead person in a Kolto tank? That doesn't make much sense. Kolto's for healing. Don't think I've ever heard of Kolto used for preserving, but I could be wrong. Reactivate the droid. Dope. So I think he just flies around and heals us. I think. Ooh, a Rhodian blade. Is that better or worse than a... Ooh, +2, +0. Actually, all of these are balanced. It's kind of fun. 1 to 6, so is that just like slightly better than a short sword? Yeah, okay, it is. What's the check? On hit, attribute damage. On hit, attribute damage strength DC 14. Striving for great pain. Huh. Weird. Oh well. We don't need anything particularly spicy for our other weapon. Hello. Again, you guys are not as hidden as you think. You just kind of walk straight at me.
Let's settle this.
Zap. Oh, hang on. Zap. Ooh. I'm getting mangled. Yeah, I'm just gonna lightning your ass. You as well. Get out of here. Wow. I think the medical droid's supposed to, like, heal me, but he's not doing a good job. Why is nobody healing me? Then again, maybe they don't, like, auto-use abilities. I thought they did, but maybe I'm just... Oh, also, I just realized Atten can bust into these things. It's like his job. I've been wasting so much stuff. Oops.
Let me take care of this.
Yeah, maybe I'm just misremembering, and I'm secretly remembering all these times where I just paused the game and queued up like 10 heals. And now that I say that, it seems more familiar. Hello? Hello? Oh, I thought I just one-hit kill him. Just invisible guy comes running at me, you just hit him with that lightning directly in the face. What's up? God, lightning's just so good though. But that's why it's the dark side, right? Because it's good. Dark side gets all the best stuff. Guess I give Kreia the... Oh, don't attack.
Just say the word.
Guess I give Kreia like the short blade. Because she does have dueling. Which actually means that she'd be way better off with one weapon than two. I don't know whether there's a new HK-50 droid is a gift or a curse. After the destruction of the previous protocol droid, when it accidentally activated that frag mine, the HK stepped into its place without a hitch. Problem is, it doesn't take commands very well. Most of the time, I have no idea where it's been. It reports it's been sighted in the crew quarters, with the captain in maintenance, and even in medlab of all places. When I ask a droid about it, it gives me a smart mouth response about facilitating communication. I don't know who commissioned these HK models, but I don't like them. Again, like, they're assassin droids. I don't know how anyone doesn't know that. Yeah, so it was purposefully sabotaged. Alright, and all the other ones just deactivated, but the protocol droid sabotaged. You know, I think we're getting a picture of what happened here. I think we figured out what happened. But seriously though, the bloody HK droid
Yes.
definitely, like, fucking killed everyone. Or at least facilitated this. There we go. It's a bit better. Got that nice full health again. Maybe I should invest in the heals. In, like, the regen vitality, because it's more convenient not to have to heal outside of combat all the time.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Thank you. Would you stop saying
Can't help
that?
it, don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong, real quick.
No. How do you know
Don't
that?
survive on the rim as long as I have without knowing when trouble's coming.
We'll have to be careful then, but we have to keep moving.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me. When it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Now, the special ability sense anything can place him at risk. When he gets a bad feeling, it's recommended you save your game. Just gonna save my game. I don't think it's gonna be anything that's actually risky, but still worth doing. Just for the, you know, this is what they want, just for the role play. Kreia, what you doing? Oh. Hello. When did you get there?
I came
Howdy.
to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
Fair enough.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot
Kreia?
kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run. I shall be along shortly.
She got Trask-itis, because that's the thing with the first game. Well, okay, again, I've played the game, so I secretly know, but... you know, you had Trask in the first game, which was a companion you had just literally at the start, and then he, like, gets himself killed and you never see him again. It's so weird. It's not like he was a good character. Like, he was kind of boring, and he's only around for, again, like, the first, I think, 10 minutes of the game. I mean, obviously, Kreia's around a little bit longer, but same idea. And this is effectively what happened to Trask as well.
I hear
He
you.
runs into a Dark Jedi and just gets murdered. Because he's a chumpy little Republic soldier, and a Dark Jedi is a Dark Jedi. Engine maintenance? We will slice it, I think. I'm in the maintenance store of the ion engines. Thank you.
Just say
Atten,
the word.
you gonna get that one for me? So one of the best parts about this whole game, and I think I did mention it. Oh my god, a vibroblade. Oh, thank god. Vibroblade is not balanced. Wow, no, a vibroblade is balanced. What isn't balanced? Like, why would I not use that in a vibro cutter? Does more damage. I guess this does like the attack modifier, so the Rhodium Blade's more likely to hit. Which is probably worth it. Yeah, one of the best parts about this game is if you get your companion's influence high enough, you can convert them to a Jedi, which is pretty dope. Like, you can just completely reclass them, and having high influence with them pushes them towards your alignment. So if you're evil, even like you're really good, it's basically like if you're evil, your really good characters will become more like neutral to bad, or if you're really, sorry, if you're really bad and they're really good, it'll push them towards like neutral and bad. But if they're neutral, it'll just push them to your alignment. And a lot of your companions in this are neutral or like one of the sides leaning, but not enough to actually sort of make what you would call like good or bad. They're just kind of there, right? They just kind of like, they have moral ambiguity.
Tell me you're joking. We are not gonna cross back into the Paragas facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
Why not? Matt, you need to trust me. Come on.
Alright, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
No, you won't. Trust. Trust. Believe.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray
Master.
you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For
Interesting.
one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in
So
search
Kreia
of
is
the
definitely
Jedi.
a Sith.
They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
Just saying, Kreia. If you're gonna like... Oop. Well, that's a hand. But, like, if you're gonna stab a dude in the back, probably stab him before you quip. Like, stab, then quip.
What's
not
wrong?
quip, then
Are you
stab.
alright? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
Kreia, I think she was wounded badly.
Huh? How do you know that?
Call it an instinct reaction. Well, I think it was through the Force.
If she's in pain, then that pain's buying us time we can't afford to waste. Especially if Sleeps with Vibroblades gets tired of playing with her and decides to use
Sleeps
us
with
to grab his neck.
vibroblades. That's good. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Back to the fuel depot. We gotta get out of here. We've got Atten. That's all we need. I do like Atten. He's actually a really complex
It's a
character.
utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge
Ooh.
and dumped here.
Ooh, bit of an echoey thing. I know, we ran into the protocol droid earlier. He attacked us too. Don't blame yourself. If you hadn't gotten us out of the administration level, we'd have never made it this far. Alright, come on then, we have to hurry. Hey, you can like upgrade your items, that's right. He's like a portable workbench, I think he is. T3's kind of better for his intelligence, not necessarily his combat capabilities. Because he's got like all the good things, so he's got computer use, repair, security, and awareness, like everything except demolitions, basically. So he's got all of the good, like, utility, you know, bit of everything skills. Which is what you want. If you're going to bring up a utility droid, you probably want him to have, shockingly, utility. Yeah, we'll make demolitions a cross-class skill. Why not? Why not? Just maximum utility. Concealed stash. Ooh, control conduit.
Just say
Right.
the word.
Who's got demolitions? Have you got demolitions? Let's just disable it. So Sonic Mine will be fine. Nice. Did not botch it. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, now we're getting some damage. Can I just shock you? What happens next will shock you. See, told you. Why do we have some stank just there? It's a bit of ground stank. I don't like it. Also, maybe it's worth throwing on the old energy resist. Probably is. That? Oh, it doesn't work on everyone. Bummer. Bummer. Would have been nice to just energy resist the whole lot of us. Oh, I can't even zap you. Ooh, double hit. Oh my god. Shows you the difference though, right? Like one level. Hello. One level in dual weapon fighting and already we're sort of consistently hitting at least once. Okay, we'll just keep hurting him in case we do manage to kill him, but now he's at the maintenance droid. Goodbye. Right, Sonic Mine. We'll just scoot through there. Okay, good one, Atten. Why can't you just scoot like me? That's just a little Mark 1 mining droid. Those guys are crap. Alright. Sonic detonators. Yeah, the droids just seem to pack nothing but sonic grenades. Which is a bit boring. But admittedly, not terribly ineffective. Like, it definitely works. Oh, did you just get me with that as well? Oh my god, Atten is nearly dead.
Where that came from?
I think Atten will be dead. I did forget you lose Kreia, like, immediately.
Where that came from?
So, probably would have been nice to, you know, remember that so I didn't waste getting Cure on the character that I'm about to not have.
Just say
That's
the word.
awkward. Right, we'll just dose you up with a med pack. Oh, yeah, well, you can use it on other people, hey. Oh my god, that does nothing. Oh, because your treat injury is garbage. Right, I should probably just... Yeah, 23 is a bit better. Let's dose everyone up a little bit. Hey. T3, you get a bit too. Enjoy. Okay, I can make do with less than full health. I'm a Jedi. I'm pretty tough. Could have even potentially taken some, I guess could have taken like Force Deflection. But I don't think I need to. The droids that shoot at you are not the threatening ones. It's the ones that smack you that you have to worry about. Although, considering these guys just nearly wiped my health bar, they are looking pretty keen on making a liar out of me. Holy shit. Right, please put the shield on.
Everyone.
Oh, sorry. I'm used to heat like Cure. Okay, how are we doing back there, fellas? Are we dealing with any of them? Oh, okay, you guys are shooting the other one. Fair enough. Okay, T3's getting rinsed. Oh, T3 got rinsed. Okay, Atten, please don't die on me, son. Oh. Alright, no, he's got it handled. Give him some lightning. Piece of cake. Oh my god, I've never actually seen T3 go wheels up. Like, admittedly, I never take T3. He's not super effective. Like, yes, utility's good, but there actually isn't that much that you'd sort of need utility for. You know, it's very... This was made in a different time, right? So it's very rare... Ooh, I could just take this one. Oh, but that will stop Jedi stuff, because it's light armor. Can give Atten the Sith battlesuit, though. Right, just chuck an energy shield on. He's got an energy shield. Ugh. Sonic nullifiers, pretty good. You can take exchange casual, detonator gloves. He is the demolitionist, so maybe we do that. You've got some mining lasers. Oh, wow, you've actually got a blaster pistol. Cool. Might give you a disruptor pistol because it uses. Oh, it's unstoppable. Nice. That's the kind of damage that I like. Unstoppable damage. Self-sustaining. Nah, we don't really need self-sustaining. Is there any reason to go this way? System log. Right. We read that. We read that. Okay, so we'll just go to the hangar bay. We'll get out of here, see how we go. Away we go. Yeah, so, sorry, as I was saying, this is made in like a different time, where you don't really need...
Just say the word.
Like, utility's good, but it's not like a lot of the games these days, where they're sort of made with any playstyle in mind. Like, make no mistake, this is a combat heavy... Oh god, that's a lot of them. This is a combat heavy game, right? So 9 times out of 10, it's sort of better to have a good combat guy with a little utility as opposed to like T3M4, which is fine for utility, but really means nothing in combat. At the moment, he does the job because we don't sort of have anyone better, but later on we're going to want just heavy hitters rather than someone that's like good at well, actually, what don't I have? Computer use. We're not going to need someone that's like good at computers because just meh. Like, how many times are you going to have to use computers? And the trick to that one is you can always just super dump into getting a ton of what do you call them? Also, I'm going to take Q here. The spikes, computer spikes. You can just build a ton of computer spikes and then suddenly you have plenty. Like, the only advantage of computer use is that the higher it is, the less spikes it costs to do things. Whereas, if you just get a ton of spikes,
I can't believe this. The ship's right
much
out there.
easier.
We can't get to it.
What, the console?
What is that piece of junk?
He said he can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the hangar terminal up on the platform.
How can you even understand that noise?
I'll explain someday when we're not being chased by 100 or more stealth Sith killers.
Alright, well, if he can slice the door...
Awesome. But I think we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video to with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.